Allow me to tell you the story of how I got lost in Japan's countryside on the way to view Mount Fuji. But first, let's go from the beginning. Japan Rail Pass Day 2, currently in Yokohama, about to go to Mount Fuji, just waiting for my train to arrive, and yeah, welcome to Denzel's World. Just before I head to Mount Fuji, I'm going to put my luggage in a locker, like so. Just fits. Train number 3 to my journey to Mount Fuji. I finally arrived at my destination. I'm tired. In order to save my money, I decided to walk to the place I kind of want to check out. But I've just checked the route. Yes, it is a 50-minute walk, but there are lots and lots. Actually, there's probably only one thing along the way worth checking out. So, sige, let's go. I found some water to drink. I wonder if that comes fresh from Mount Fuji himself. Yeah, I think it does. Probably that water. So glad this is not the Philippines, because if this is the Philippines, I'd probably get sick from drinking that. I just turned back and here's Mount Fuji for you. It's quite hard to see, but it's there and it's covered by thick clouds. Probably not the best day to explore or to look at Mount Fuji. Nor was it the best day to be lost. Prior to coming to Japan, I thought it was going to be cold. It was the complete opposite. Japan's countryside was hot, and because I had no idea if I was traveling in the right direction, I was unsure how long it would be until I found a shaded place to rest. A total of 3 cars passed by for that entire time I walked, and despite passing a few houses, I literally saw no one I could potentially ask for directions. And even if I did, my English would overwhelm a Japanese person. I was well and truly lost in Japan's countryside, which is never fun when... I just heard gunshots. I'm not sure if I'm in a safe neighborhood in Japan. I began to regret my decision to walk. For the entire time I was lost, it felt as if I was going nowhere, with not a single bit of hope that I'd find this place. But glory to God, my situation turned around. Gotemba Premium Outlets, just this way. I did it. Well, not quite there yet. why Gotemba and not Hakone? Because I'm cheap and my JR pass couldn't get me to Hakone. And also because, according to Google, I'm meant to be getting views like this. Of Mount Fuji in this place. Where do you do that? I don't know. There she is, or he. Mount Fuji, covered in clouds. How inconvenient. Now time to find a new viewing spot. That is the peak of Mount Fuji, and you can see it from right here. Gotemba Premium Outlets. Unfortunately today's not the best day to see it, but I can now say I have seen the peak of Mount Fuji. I think prime time to visit Mount Fuji, or at least get a good look of it, is in the winter time when it is covered by snow, because being here, it doesn't look like it on the camera, but it looks epically huge, but it doesn't look like the pictures, because in the pictures it's covered in snow. Right now it's too hot for snow, so if you like what you see in the pictures, come in winter time, not come when I've decided to come. I'm now on the bus, which I've now found out is actually free, and it'll take me from here to Gotemba station. So, but hey, I got some cool shots. We've walked for 50 minutes and some exercise. So, but if you're not like me, feel free to catch the free FREE bus. I just wish I knew this sooner. The beauty of walking and not catching public transport is that you get to walk through the quiet streets of the town you're in, and so I don't know, it's so peaceful here. And in perfect timing, the sun is beginning to set. There's the sun, obviously. There's Mount Fuji. I'm now going to climb this structure just to chill. Alright, how do I do this whilst vlogging? Hang on, there's another way up. Not a bad spot to watch Mount Fuji in the sunset. The cool thing about Gotemba is that this is actually a proper city. People actually live here, of course, but they get to wake up every morning seeing one of the biggest mountains in the world, Mount Fuji. You know, I haven't been as blessed as much to be able to see the whole scope of it. Of course, there's cloud cover, but from seeing the peak and seeing how big it is from what I can see, I'm amazed. And some people might not agree with me or my beliefs, but I believe God made that. Something of that size, only God can make it. Feel free to disagree. But hey, that's what I believe in. I'm entitled to my beliefs. Reflecting back on that day, going to Gotemba to see Mount Fuji wasn't the best choice, especially when I realized there's far better sightseeing options. But it's not about the destination, it's more about the journey to get there. I can now say that I've been lost in Japan, which would make a great story to one day tell the grandkids. This is Denzel's late night vlog in Japan. I'm waiting for a late night train. Here you go, it's my train. 6B. That's my bed. It's just gone. I just woke up from a nap and I wrote a book. Okay, I just woke up from a nap and I did read a book, but you can now finally see the top of Mount Fuji. The cloud is cleared just enough to see it. Hopefully the camera can pick it up. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you Mount Fuji. It's finally appeared from the clouds. That's the top. It's not much of a sight, but yeah.